Hey, what's going on, guys? MrTheRevertz here, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about could Call of Duty 2016 go back to the old movement mechanic system, and I'm talking about boots on the ground, no double jumping or thrust jumping like we've seen from the past two Call of Duties. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because a trusted source for Call of Duty information named Shinobi was replying to a fan's question, and he asked him, will Call of Duty 2016 be set in space? And he replied with 100%, but his tweet after that was pretty interesting, guys, so it's up on screen right now, and he said, keep in mind that this doesn't necessarily mean you'll be bouncing and floating around everywhere. Now, Shinobi has been right on a lot of information in the past, so a part of me kind of believes this, and the other part doesn't, because, you know, nothing is set in stone until Activision or Infinity Ward confirms it, but I thought this would be a good topic to talk to you guys about, because if Call of Duty is in fact set in space, there could definitely be a new movement mechanic system for Call of Duty 2016, and I know a good majority of Call of Duty players like the old school style of play, but there's also another side of Call of Duty players that like a secondary movement mechanic system, so it's going to be pretty interesting to see what Call of Duty 2016 is going to have in terms of a new movement mechanic system, or whether they go back to the old style play or what. So I'm going to be pretty curious to find out what they're going to do for that. Now, they could have some parts of the map where it's an anti-gravity zone, and you know, where it's typical boots on the ground style of play, but what I'd like to see, honestly, I'm not a big fan of features like Call of Duty's. Like, for the past couple years now, I think about 4 going on 5 years now, Call of Duty's been set in the future, and more than likely Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer's next Call of Duty will be set in the future as well. But I learned to adapt to the new style of play that Call of Duty's evolved to. So, you know, the games have been pretty fun, but in my personal preference, I'm an old school Call of Duty player, and I prefer the boots on the ground style of play. But like I said, I learned to adapt to the new changes. In fact, I welcome the new changes because I feel that it's a challenge for me and a test of my skills. So I just figured, why complain, you know, because they're not going to change anything. So the only solution is to adapt to the new style of play that Call of Duty has evolved to. And I guarantee that if you do that too, it's going to change your entire outlook on the game. So that's just my advice, you guys. You know, try to adapt to your surroundings and think of it as a test of your skill level. So tell me what you guys think down in the comments. Do you guys think there's going to be a new movement mechanic system for Call of Duty 2016, or do you think there's going to be an old school style of play, boots on the ground? Do you think there's going to be a double jumping feature, or just something totally new? Tell me what you guys think down in the comments. Also, drop a like if you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching. I'm MrTheRevertz. Have a good rest of the day. Till next time, I'll catch you guys later.